Hey everybody, always Dizzy here. Yeah, I thought I would try something new and give a very brief introduction to this video. So as the title will say, so it's going to be a bit of a spoiler, but yeah, I set a new personal best yesterday on chess.com Rapid. Since my channel is primarily focused about me as an adult improver trying to set new personal bests and improve, I thought it would make sense to just talk about things for a minute or two before I show you the game. So I believe my previous best on chess.com Rapid was back in December. So a good seven, well, no, not quite seven, but about 6.5 months or so since my last previous best. As you may know or may not know, but whenever I set a new personal best, I really like to appreciate it and celebrate it, really acknowledge it. As you get older, it gets very difficult to improve. In fact, I think many adult improvers could be happy just to maintain their rating because it's hard. You know, everybody's just getting better, and as you get older, you slow down. So I'm just quite happy that I am still able to set new personal bests. They're very few and far between now. Like for a while, I was getting them all the time. You know, like just constantly. I would constantly put out new posts about new rating high, but longtime viewers of my channel will certainly recognize that they're very seldom now. So I did set a new personal best on chess.com Rapid. I believe it's 2065. Let me double check here. Yeah, 2065. And I will peak sit there for a while. So I'll show you the game now. Hopefully the spoiler of you knowing that I won the game will not deter you from the enjoyment of watching it. I know personally I hate it when I know the outcome of a game before I look at it, so you might be the same. But yeah, new personal best, that's a win for us adult improvers. So yay, we can still improve as we get older. Okay, I'll show you the game now. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to play a game, making sure it's looking fine on stream. It looks to be so. Better get in a proper posture, proper gaming posture here. And here we go. Wish me luck. So I'm playing a 2025 opponent from India with a, okay. So you can play anything here. This is a basically transposition into a Philidor. So let's play it Philidor style. Transpose into that and exchange Philidor. This is like at least, yeah, okay. Chess.com is saying this is a Scotch, but this, I guess, it's not really a Scotch though, right? Okay, I'm wasting time. Let me focus here. I don't know why Chess.com says this is a Scotch. I wish Chess.com didn't say the opening names. To me, it's kind of cheating almost. Like, I wish they did it like Lichess. This is kind of a weird thing. Bishop d7. Normally, black castles, yeah, this way. And so, I think I'm going to castle queenside here. And so he makes me spend a tempo. There is bishop f6. Yeah, there is that. So he's kind of cost me 1 or 2 tempi, but I do have an attack on the king side, but he might castle queenside still because he can afford to do that because I did spend a move or two to get what I wanted. Now I need, I think it's 6 points for a new personal best, which I should get if I win. In fact, I'll get 7 points. So bittersweet because I think I'll just beat my previous best by 1 point if I win. Just by 1 point. That's, yeah, a little bittersweet. So how do I could play king b1. It might not hurt to just get that king safe. And kind of a strange move from him, that last one. And I could go h4, but then I'm weakening g4. But I can always play f3 after, so... Oh, but then there's knight... no, there's knight g6. Okay, so yeah, I will just play f3, old school it. Yeah, so had I played h4, there was knight g6, and then the knight forks two things. Okay, two pieces. That's what I'm trying to say. So I could develop my light squared bishop. It also gives me something to start attacking, though. So I'm a bit leery of that. But yeah, I think I'll just get the show on the road and try to keep attacking here. Yeah. So if I go bishop e3, he starts to attack this way. This might almost be better, but I want to stay on this diagonal. So yeah, he's going to play knight e4, and I guess I'll just play bishop e2. I mean, yeah, he'll play knight e5, and then I'll play bishop e2. Potentially, I could bring the queen to g2 instead. Potentially. The thing is, that would be the time to do it. Okay. So yeah, let's just play h4. So I don't know, because the thing is, if I play bishop e2 first, I can't swing this queen. Yeah, so I have to make a decision here. Because I like the queen where it is now, honestly. But maybe I'll experiment with this. Whoops! I didn't mean to let go because I'm okay here, but I didn't mean to let go. I was still thinking about it, but because I was just starting to consider knight takes f3. Yeah, but I am protecting this pawn, but with two pieces. Oh, why did I say that? Yeah, see, I didn't mean to let go. I was still calculating that. Damn. Well, I'm losing now. I'm losing now. I have to go queen h3. That's very unfortunate because I had... And then he takes on g4. It's very unfortunate because I was just looking at this line. And I did not mean to let go. And I lose the bishop. Yeah, so I'm down the exchange. Oh, he doesn't take it. So we're both playing poorly. I didn't see it at first either, though. But oh, that's even better, though. Yeah, I'm just screwed. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I have a move, though. I have a move, but I'm still... Yeah. I have to trade queens now. That's frustrating, guys. It was essentially a mouse slip because I did not mean to let go. Maybe it's, I mean, maybe it's still salvageable. I do have two bishops, but he's got so many pawns and my pawns suck. Well, I have to trade as far as I can see. So I'll trade. And I'm losing a pawn now. Yuck. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can hold it. Oh, it's so ugly, though. Ugh. So he doubles up now. And I can do it this way. Oh, man. Oh, it's so frustrating because I was just calculating that line. That's what caused me hesitation. That's why and then, okay. So how do I proceed here? I mean, it's pretty difficult. Let's start this way. Just securing one bishop. And, you know, there's a little something here. Okay, c5, I guess. You could do... Okay, that might be a little weak for him. So can he afford to just take here? I guess so. Could maybe try for that. Would that work? I don't know, but let's play it. Oh my goodness. Well, I missed that, obviously. So, but yeah, just a tough one. That one mistake, and I saw the mistake, and then it was a mouse misclick. It wasn't even a mouse slip, because it was I let go too soon. Okay, so I can push, and then I mean, it's something. I don't know. It's something. He's going to have to get something going with these pawns. That's going to be his. That's going to be what he has to do. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do I want to trade one of them? Do I want to go into here and then like? Because he's just always coming back here, you know. How did he make progress here? Pass pawn like this somehow, maybe? I don't know. Let's make a move and then I'll see what his plan, because I'm running out of time, but can he afford to sack? No. So I don't know what he's doing here. Okay, this isn't particularly useful, but I'm going to play it. I don't know what this move was about. Yeah, so here I was planning rook d8 or bishop d8. It does allow him to start pushing, but this could very quickly become a problem for him. So I guess he can come into here. That's what he, oh, why did he can just go here at any point. Oh, that's a problem. He's just coming in there, eh? So, okay, I guess I'm going to come back. That's how he makes progress. Is rook e6. That's important. Or he could just come up with a king. I mean, he can really do anything. Okay, I'll take. And oh, hang on. Is this a threat? Yes, it is. Okay, so oh, is this still a threat? Ugh, not looking. Oh, I can take here. I think. Take. Yeah, I think I can take here. Okay, I'm not 100% sure because he might just have like rook a6. Yeah, because rook a6 he's winning a pawn. Shoot. Can almost give one up and run it. Honestly. Oh, that almost works, but he can sack the rook at the end. I don't know if I should take here or try to live another day. So takes, but I'm losing an important tempo. Yeah, I don't know. So can I take and then push? I feel like he's just going to be able to stop that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think he can stop it. I made two, yeah, it was just that one mistake earlier, unfortunately. I made, I think, a couple of inaccuracies, but after that, but it was mostly just that mouse slip. Can I take? I mean, can I push? Bing, bang, boom. No way. Okay, so I think he just comes in. He's fine. And then he just runs his pawns. Ah, unfortunate loss. Not a good loss when it's a mouse slip. Start playing a little quicker here. Yeah, he fell for it. He fell for it. Now he offers me a draw. Oh boy. Okay, so I will promote with check, but so will he. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I should have brought the king back. I mean, it's simpler, but I can still do that actually. Maybe. I mean, I can even do it this way. Every move wins. He keeps offering me a draw. It must be a little kid. Yeah, he keeps offering me a draw. I'm gonna decline. And if he does it again, I'll do it. Don't show for the rest of the game. It is distracting, and it's against the rules. So I will block him. So kids love to offer draws. Non-stop. And just period. So he can, it's just mate next move. I don't see how he stops mate. Okay. I think that's a new personal best. Oh, I might have beaten it by 2. I'm 2,065 now. Just verifying. No, I beat it by 1 point. Oh my God. Oh no, I beat it by 2 points, I guess, because I was 2,063. Let me check. Whoops. Chess.com's screwing me up here. Let me check the thing. Can I go here as well? Give me a second. Can you see now? Okay. So look at this string of green. Looks nice. So 2065. Oh, I guess it won't show my previous best. I have to like zoom in, but I think it was 2063. I'm pretty sure. At some point, where was that? Was it longer? Yeah, here. So December. So at the end of the year, December 30th. I think that's when my dog died. Unfortunately, that's probably why it dropped. Was he? No, he might have died in the. I don't know. Yeah, it's a sad time to remember though. But yeah, so normally I would be much more happy and excited, but I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life, as I said before, so it's kind of hard to celebrate too much. But I'm happy. I mean, it is a new lifetime high for me on chess.com Rapid, even though I beat it by just a couple points at 2,065. Still feels good, 35 points away from 2,100. Not too shabby for chess.com, I think. But I will probably peak sit here for quite a while and enjoy the 2065 while I can. Yeah, you'll be seeing me peak sit there for probably like 4 to 6 weeks. And I will be playing on Lichess, getting my rating up there, hopefully. So I will end it there. No. Let's look at the game. I forgot to look at the game. So let me. First of all, it says, was he a good sport? I'm going to say no, because he kept offering me draws every move once he blundered. And I will block him. Harsh, well, it's very rude and yeah, to keep offering draws. So, every move. Okay, but yeah, let's look at the game, and I will import that into Lichess and switch screens here, which isn't working because I have to do this first. There we go. Okay, so I'll look at it without the engine first. Yeah, so the transposition into a Philidor, and yeah, knight c6. Okay, I'll try to turn all this off. Whoops. I'll try to hide all this. Okay. And knight c6 is... Oh, you know, why didn't I consider taking even? I didn't even consider it. But knight c6 is unusual. I just want to hide this as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so he makes me, you know, move my queen twice, but it's not a big deal. And bishop f6, yeah, it gets another tempo on me, but his knight does not have the f6 square anymore, so I don't think it really slows me down too much, if at all. Played king b1, maybe slightly too slow here. It's not necessary, but it's safe. Spent a bit of time here thinking. I was considering h4, but I didn't like things after knight g6. I guess technically I could play bishop g3, but yeah, I just think that gives him a move here. Potentially I could have played h5 and let him take my bishop. That might still be pretty good for me, but no, I didn't want to give up the bishop pair. Yeah, so continued pretty normally. And yeah, this was the most step that I kept whining about, because it was 100% a most step, and normally I would just play bishop e2 here, but queen g2 was kind of interesting because my bishop could later go to c4 or to d3, and my queen can just help support the attack. But while I had the, like, let me hover. Yeah, so while I was doing this, I let go. I think part of it is because I'm doing this new technique where if you right click, if you're holding a piece and then you right click, it's the same as like putting on a square. Whoops, not there, because that's legal. It's the same as putting on a illegal square like that. It'll snap it back to where it originally was if you right click. So if you go here and you right click, it'll do that. But I might have done that because I'm still getting used to that, but I might not have. It's like if you're driving and you're on a hill and you're trying to stop there on a hill, where you brake, and then after braking you keep your, if there's like a light at the top of the hill, and then you brake and then you put the gas and then you unbrake. That's kind of, I think I may have forgot to keep the brake applied, which is the left mouse button. Anyways, I think that might have been what happened. So I let go too soon because I was just looking at him taking on f3 and then bishop takes e4. And I was, I remember calculating it. I was just about to do it, and I was about to think that it was okay because I have two pieces defending it. But then I would have seen bishop takes c3. So that was unfortunate. And no, the word Ujjayan was not tenacity. It's not perseverance. They're all very close. But yeah, that's not it. But they're very close to what I'm thinking of. And so this isn't, I mean, yes, we have two bishops for the rook. Normally that's good. But we're down 3 pawns and our pawns suck. So, you know what? I could have probably taken, oh no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, so I went there. Yeah, so maybe it's closer than I thought because we do have two bishops, but the pawn difference is significant. The thing is, if you're black, this isn't so fun to play against either. Those bishops are really, really annoying. So it might be a closer eval than I had thought, the imbalance. Spent a bit of time all around these moves. You know, I don't know if I had better. Maybe I should have played bishop e4 first, but it wouldn't have, I don't think it makes much difference. Maybe it does a little. No, it probably just transposes. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's this, eh? So, yeah, I missed rook e1. So maybe I need to move the king here, king b2. First. Okay. Yeah, I should not have allowed that rook trade. And then, yeah, I did see the a1 possibility. You know, I did see that he could miss this. Oh, no, it wasn't quite yet. Here I was still trying to decide on how to proceed. And I think this was a mistake when he played b5. And yeah, I took a risk here. No, it wasn't here. Next move. This was the risk. Yeah, this is a risky move, but I had to go for such things. Trying to get the a pawn going, but long term, like strategically long term, it doesn't really, I don't think it's a winning plan is what I'm trying to say, because I think he can just bring his rook in and ultimately defend, and then he just has extra pawns. He can just bring in his king and he has extra pawns to play with. But I didn't really see a good alternative. Like I can save the bishop, but he just gets another pawn. You know, it's just too much. So I had to try for this. And I think this was a mistake too. This f5. I don't know. I thought it would have been simpler for him to bring in his king. Well, maybe he can't quite catch it in time, but he could even take here first. Okay, yeah, it is a little risky, but I think that's still winning. Takes, right? In fact, yeah, so he brings in the king, and I'm in the square there. He could take here, but yeah, I mean, white could take there, but then he can run. So I think this should be winning there. Although his move is probably still winning too. So this was, yeah, the wrong plan. No, it might not be winning now. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because no, I guess, yeah, it's still winning for him. So I think he had to go rook d5, h3. Yeah, and then rook here or rook, yeah, either rook d1 or rook d2. Yeah, and then white can take, but then black is going to be faster. Although that is still kind of close because this bishop could do some work, but I think black's still winning there. But yeah, he missed this. Now, the question is, if black had seen this, or here, if black had seen the bishop, can black defend this now? I think black is still winning, but it's not easy anymore because he's going to have to go here. Yeah, not to, and I don't think he can take. Oh wait, it's white's turn. Yeah, I don't. Well, he's going to have to, but then I think white wins this now because white can. White has a blockade. Just puts the bishop here. I think. No, maybe these can still build something. Oh, whose turn is it? It's Black's turn. Yeah, so he might... I guess Black might still be winning here. Because this is the threat. No, I think maybe we could go here first. No, because then this runs. Yeah, this is... I think this is winning now for Black. So the best White can do is like this. No, this still might be winning for White, because then... Oh, this is the problem. This is the problem. Yeah, and this will not work. Yeah, so that would be win. Okay, but let's look at that with the engine now. That was the long analysis, pre-analysis. So here we go with the engine. So yeah, this knight c6 is not so popular, and everything here is good for White apparently. Yeah, this was all fine. It likes everything I did here, except for h4. h4 was okay, but yeah, never mind. It likes h4, but this was a blunder. Yeah, this was the most slip. And then we're only slightly worse here though, but b takes c3 was a blunder. Ooh, I had bishop c4, Zwischenzug. Zwischenzug. But what if bishop f6? Then bishop d5. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to... I guess we're down a pawn. I guess we're just down a pawn, so it thinks we can survive. Yeah, because this just gives up the exchange. Yeah, I shouldn't have allowed that. So that was me still thinking about the blunder. Yeah, I should not have allowed. I should. Yeah, it's hard not to take. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, because he just sacked a piece, so I just felt compelled to recapture. But yeah, okay. Should not have taken the bishop. And then, yeah, this was a blunder on his part. Surprisingly, he didn't take my bishop. Very lucky about that. And just gonna move ahead a little bit. Bishop d4. Yeah, bishop b4 was a blunder because I let him trade. So yeah, should have played king b2. And then this was a blunder from Black because apparently bishop g5 or a3. No, I guess there were a lot of good moves, but this was not a good move. This was one of the worst moves I could have made here, apparently. Not so clear on why. I guess if we... Yeah, it's not super obvious why, even looking at it with the engine. It's preferring pretty much any other move. Even like king b2. I guess it just really likes these bishops where they are. Namely this bishop. So what if he attacks it? And then it wants to take? Okay. It's not so obvious that taking on b5 is not good. And yeah, I'm just completely losing here, obviously. And this was his one blunder. But so he was winning, I guess, like just clearly, everything is just clearly winning. Okay, so that's going to be it for me today. I'm tired. So as a recap, I spent an hour hitting 35 puzzle streak on Lichess. Took me many attempts, like 5 or 6. Let's see, how many did it take? 6. Took me 6 attempts and an hour. Then I played one rapid game on chess.com, and I set a new personal best of, I already forgot, 2065. Trying to get back, 2065 on chess.com rapid. So I will peak sit there. Not very mature to peak sit, but I can't help it. I'll peak sit there for a while, enjoy it before I let it tumble down. But I'm pretty proud of that. And that's going to be it for me today. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, to be honest, but I hope to be back on Thursday. I can't promise it though. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take it easy. See you next time.